I hate this. Everything. This stupid school with its polished hallways and holier-than-thou speeches about unity. These teachers who smile like they don't already have blood on their hands. These students who walk around like their legacies are badges instead of chains. And most of all, I hate the Allens. The Allens with their perfect smiles and perfect reputations. Daddy's little princess and his golden boy, Brat. Nora and Bart. Half-siblings. That's what they are. Half. Not whole. Not family. Not to me. And the worst part? They treat Bridget like trash. My sister. My twin. My other half. Nora thinks she can get away with it because she's Barry Allen's daughter, the lightning rod's kid. She thinks she's untouchable. But if I see her push Bridget around again, mock her, belittle her, do anything that makes that sunshine dim from my sister's face, then I swear I'll tear her apart piece by piece. I don't care if she's family by blood. I don't care if Bart is too. Blood doesn't mean loyalty. Bridget does. Mom told me, no more fighting, no more trouble. Focus on school, focus on learning, be better than the ghosts that haunt us. Fine. But if Nora crosses the line again, I'll burn that promise down. Just say the word, I muttered under my breath, jaw tight as I glanced at Bridget beside me, and I'll rip them apart. Bridget's big green eyes flicked to mine. There it was, that look, gentle, patient, the same look Mom gives me when she's disappointed, only softer. Zan, she whispered, barely above a breath, you heard what Mom said. No fights. Focus on class. We have important lessons to learn, okay? I smirked. Classic Bridget. Sunshine, teacher's pet, Mom's princess. You hear Daddy's princess tossed around all the time. Nora to Barry, Mia to Uncle Ollie, Laurel to Uncle Ray, Allura to Uncle Kai. But Bridget? She's not Daddy's princess. She's Mommy's. Has been since birth. And you know what? She deserves it. Because between me and Mom, Bridget is the good one. The glue that keeps us from snapping. The light in the dark mess we've made. If I'm the storm, she's the calm. If I'm ice, she's fire. She's the only thing in this world that matters. If someone told me to choose between true love and my twin, the choice is already made. Bridget wins. Always. Every time. Nobody can replace her. So I just smirked again, leaned back in my chair and let the conversation drop. Fine. I'll play nice for now. For her. The next unit was starting anyway. Combat training. The fun part. For the normals, kids without powers like William Queen, Laurel Mikaelson, and Mia Smoke, it was all about hand-to-hand tactics. For the powered students, it was power manifestation training. Same concept, different tools. That was my class. Bridget, me, Allura. And then, the wannabe royals. Nora, Bart, Jordan Kent, Jonathan Kent. Of course. Having to breathe the same air as them made me want to punch something, or someone. Because aside from the fact Nora and Bart are technically my half-siblings, thanks to Barry Allen being a garbage excuse of a father, I can't stand them. Not only do they lord around like they're better, but it's like the universe constantly shoves us in each other's paths. And powers? Yeah, I've got speed. Bridget too. We both inherited it, but we rarely use it. Mom doesn't push us. She says we should embrace it, but I don't trust that kind of power. Speed is too much like him, too much like Barry. I'll stick with my ice. At least ice is honest. It freezes, it shatters, it kills. No illusions of being hope. Today's teacher? Uncle Cisco. That meant fun. When Cisco Ramon was in charge, training didn't feel like lectures or drills. It felt real, practical. And he never sugarcoated things. He didn't treat us like fragile legacies. He treated us like soldiers. And if I was lucky, I'd get to spar with one of the Westallen brats. Preferably Nora. But Bart would do. Because Bart thinks he's untouchable. Thinks every girl wants him. Thinks he's charming. Reality? Not a single girl gives him the time of day. I've seen it. I've heard the whispers. He's a joke in slow motion. And me? I'd love nothing more than to knock that smug grin off his face in front of the whole class. Uncle Cisco clapped his hands as the powered kids gathered in the training room. Holographic walls shimmered into existence, creating a simulated battlefield. "All right, team," Cisco said with a grin. "Power Day. We're not here to show off." His eyes flicked pointedly to Nora, then Bart. "We're here to refine, manifest, control. And if you think you're already in control, trust me, you're not." The corners of my mouth twitched upward. Oh yeah. This was going to be good. Because training wasn't just about practice for me. It was about release. And if I got even the slightest chance to go up against Nora or Bart, I was going to make it count.